Happy Sunday, my fearless friends. How are you doing? I hope things are going wonderful for you and that you had this weekend set aside some time to check up on yourself. How are you doing? How are things working for you? How's life? Are you happy with what's going on in your life right now, or things may be improving? I don't know about you, but I kind of get to ask myself these questions very often lately because I feel that if I don't stay focused to what I really have to do, I get very easily distracted by more than social media, more than family, more than other duties and responsibilities and tasks. It's about my mind wandering and going places that I may not want to right now. You see, our minds have these wonderful ways of avoiding the present moment most of the times because it may be uncomfortable in that very second, and it goes either back in the past and rethinks some situations most of the times in a pointless way, because if you don't get to learn what happened in the past, might as well leave it there. Leave it, let the past rest, because you can't change any of these situations. Or our mind may be going in the future, getting some new movie script scenarios. Hopefully we can make them, at least make them more and more positive if our mind is wandering there. And this is the introduction to a rather short talk today. The introduction is longer than the talk about chaos and perfection. You see, it's so much better to have things done than to have things done in a perfect way. Why am I saying this? Me, that I used to be this great control freak, wanting to have everything done in a specific way, my way. It's my way or the highway. I did not want any in between, any middle ground, nothing. I soon came to realize that, okay, I am not going to get things done in my business if I have everything done in a perfect way, because there is just so much to be done, my fearless friends. When we talk about business, there is always something that we need to do to improve, to get things better organized, to have more clients. And if you have a job now, you need to have all sorts of duties done and tasks, and to make sure that your managers, that the management is happy with what you're doing. There's always room for improvement. However, when I used to focus on getting things done in a perfect way, to make sure that everything is right on track in the most smallest detail, I would not get things done, not even half of what I planned. However, when I began to do things just to make sure that they are done in a good way, not in a perfect way, not in that sense that I need to check and recheck and redo everything, I kind of got to have my schedule more relaxed. I had a lifestyle that was beginning to make me smile instead of feeling very frustrated that maybe I forgot to put a comma in a text in my newsletter. My fearless friends, my suggestion for you is to make sure that you avoid the chaos of perfection when you don't get things done, when you feel over frustrated, because when you look for perfection, as much as you get things to look the way that you want to, it'll never be enough. You'll always want more and more. You'll always be even more careful to develop and to offer text or posts, or maybe talks with clients, or the meeting presentation. You'll always want to have it more and more perfect and you'll waste a lot of great mental energy that you can use on something else. Deliver quality, focus on value, but make sure that you don't get stuck and you're not going through that road of perfection when you spend maybe an hour extra than you should on doing a particular task. And I know that you know what I'm talking about. Tell me in the comments what are your thoughts on this? How much of a perfectionist are you? And I can't wait to know you better and to help you see things from a new perspective. If you want more, go on my website, roxanapopet.com, and download the 7-step guide to permanently conquer your fears in order to unblock your mind, to unstuck those limiting patterns that may keep you from becoming your best, most fearless version in business. Have an awesome week ahead. Have a great start of your new journey this week and enjoy what's left of your Sunday.